More drama in Dolton. Credit card transactions amounting to thousands of dollars.
To see what it looks like to come out of controversy and to come out of all the hatred unscathed.
Tiffany Henyard, once the mayor of Dolton, Illinois, just 22 miles from Chicago, has hit rock bottom. The headlines are impossible to ignore as the controversies surrounding her financial mismanagement continue to escalate. Rumors suggest that after severing ties with her local church, she's trying to raise $10 million to cover mounting debt. Meanwhile, creditors are closing in and lawsuits are piling up. The fallout has been severe for Henyard, but even more so for the residents of Dolton who are now dealing with the consequences of her act. Can the town recover from this scandal?
Costing taxpayers a lot of money with few details about how it benefits the communities she serves.
Henyard's financial troubles didn't stop with the misuse of taxpayer funds. She also took out hefty personal loans, which she now can't pay back. The situation is dire. While she lived luxuriously, Dolton's public services began to deteriorate with reports of police cars being repossessed due to the town's financial collapse. The real shocker, Henyard allegedly misused Section 8 housing funds, diverting them for personal gain instead of improving the town's low-income housing. The community's trust in her leadership has vanished as more of her shady dealings come to light.
So they have no idea why township taxpayers picked up that bill.
Under Tiffany Henyard's leadership, Dolton became a symbol of mismanagement and neglect. Elected to serve the community, she prioritized her own lavish lifestyle with little regard for the town's financial obligations. Once the truth emerged, residents wasted no time voicing their outrage. They pointed out that while she had money for personal indulgences, she couldn't meet Dolton's basic financial responsibilities. Her actions left the town in chaos, further eroding the public's faith in her ability to lead.
$40,000 at Amazon.
While chaos simmered beneath the surface.
As the chaos unfolded, Henyard continued to act as if nothing was wrong, making critical decisions without acknowledging the town's deepening crisis. However, the FBI soon stepped in, launching a full investigation into her financial dealings. Subpoenas were issued uncovering even more concerning revelations about how she managed the town's funds. With the federal government now involved, it's clear that the depth of her misconduct is far worse than anyone realized.
Now we've learned from multiple sources that federal agents are in fact interviewing witnesses.
Henyard's spending spree extended far beyond extravagant vacations. Investigations have revealed that she misappropriated taxpayer funds to indulge in luxury cars and even hired a Hollywood-style security team. Now, as creditors knock on her door, she's asking for help from the public to avoid bankruptcy. Social media is flooded with angry comments, with some questioning how someone earning $300,000 a year can be broke. Her public image has taken a massive hit, and despite the scandal, she continues to shift the blame elsewhere.
I wish the FBI is around the corner so they can come and raid this place, because all of y'all deserve to go to jail.
Henyard's reckless spending wasn't just funded by taxpayer money. She borrowed heavily, using Dolton's public assets as collateral. Now lawsuits are piling up, and the public's patience is wearing thin. Residents are demanding accountability for her financial mismanagement, and it's clear that they're no longer willing to let her escape responsibility for the mess she's caused.
People will always try to stop things they cannot control. That's what it's all about.
In a desperate attempt to salvage her reputation, Henyard launched a GoFundMe campaign asking for donations to help her escape bankruptcy. This comes after she squandered public funds on personal luxuries, leaving the town on the brink of financial collapse. Many believe this is her final attempt to scam the public before disappearing, possibly retreating to some distant location, while Dolton is left to deal with the fallout.
So what she's doing is totally unorthodox.
As if her actions weren't audacious enough, Henyard has now reportedly spent an astounding $888,000 on makeup in 2023. With the town's $7 million in debt, the people of Dolton are growing furious. Despite her attempts to raise funds, social media shows little support for her cause. Some users have pointed out that instead of donations, Henyard belongs behind bars for her role in this crisis. The town is watching closely as she continues to face mounting legal and financial pressure. Tiffany Henyard's reign as mayor has been one filled with scandal, corruption, and financial ruin. Now, as she attempts to raise funds through a GoFundMe campaign, the question remains, will she get away with it, or will Dolton's residents finally hold her accountable for her actions? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on the latest updates.